everyone, welcome back. So today we are planting up our purple and white border. We're making some changes to that. You can see right here seems to be doing pretty well. There's two problem areas I'm going to take you to in a minute. I do have quite a bit of projects to do today. So instead of making one super long video, I'm going to separate the projects because then the title is going to get too long and is not going to be able to capture the different things I'm doing. It's multiple different projects that don't necessarily relate to each other. It's been raining quite a bit. We have a few thunderstorms, so my plants are a bit distressed due to the heavy winds from the storms. And I want to get the plants in ground before the rain starts. And in about 2 weeks, we have hurricane season, so a lot more stronger hurricane winds are coming around. I normally face that around this time in the garden. The plants, some of them hold up to the wind, some don't. So we'll see how they do this year. And I'll keep you guys updated. But let's get started with the purple border and take you guys along. And before, let me show you. Look what I got. So, yeah, I got my mat, my kneeling pad. This is so soft. Oh my gosh, I feel like laying on it and going to sleep. So thanks, Laura from Garden Answer. I love it. I love it. It is super soft. I love it. Oh my gosh. So, and I also got this. Oh, let me show you. So this is actually a kneeling pad as well. My brother got this for me, my baby brother. He's a grown man, engaged and all, but he is forever going to be a baby brother to me. Look, I can kneel and I can sit on a chair. I think I'm going to be using it mostly as a chair because there's times when I'm in the garden and I want to sit down. So it'll be mostly used as a chair, but it can double as a kneeling pad as well. So if I have any tight spots I need to kneel into, which the garden pad won't be able to fit in, I can just pop this in there because it's very narrow and it's good to get in space. I don't know how he knew that something like this would work for me. So thanks, bro. Love you. All right, so here go the purple and white border. And if you remember, I was telling you that this one, look how dry it is and struggling in comparison to that one over there, and as well as the other ones. But this one over here, it completely dried up, so I took it out. And I was going to take this one that's down here and put it in the hole, but I'm just going to take them out completely and add the Supertunia Bubblegum that's over there in these two holes. So I'm going to put them in containers. Like I said, I had them last year and they seem to do way better in containers. So I'm going to take it out and pot them up and get another purple container. Yes, another one. It is so soft and comfy. All right, so let me show you the roots and what I was able to recover. Oh, there goes some roots right there. Oh, and some worms. Come on, wormy. Put you in the pot too. Get in there. There's a lot of worms. So why are you dying if you got a lot of aeration? Come on, worms, go, 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 go. Haha. I was trying to get the worms in there. All right, so there go one. See, and over here it does appear to be a bit crowded, so I want to move it from over here anyway. Okay, got my butterfly bush. Look, got butterfly bush coming in. The blooms are coming in. I'm gonna move the purple one as well, the Supertunia Bordeaux. Not right now, but eventually, because that seems to be struggling as well. All right, so let's get this out. And the roots on the Supertunias are pretty shallow. In fact, the one I just took out did not expand further than its nursery pot size. Whoop. Did that just happen? So let me grab it. There we go. No good old worms in this one. All right, so I got that. So I got 2 containers. I'm gonna water them in. Okay, so we are taking my Supertunia Vistas. Oh my gosh, these smell so good. I need to come in and deadhead these gardenias. And comment below if I'm supposed to take if I take the the blooms off, the spent blooms off, will I get a lot more blooms? Or if whatever it decide is going to send me is what I'm going to get. But I'm going to come in and actually I may leave them because even though they're brown, they still smell so good. So I might leave them. All right, so my Supertunia Vista Bubblegum, I'm going to come in and take this and I'm going to trim some of the portions off since I'm transplanting it so it can actually do better. And the other side, I've already watered in the hole already, in the hole. So let me get this up. So this entire skirt right here does lift up. If I put this and dig under here, see, it comes right up. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I think that's a bud worm. It's like a dark caterpillar. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. But it just balled up on itself. Anything that looks cute, I'm always worried, are you poisonous? Isn't that the rule of thumb? If it's a cute looking critter, it could be poisonous. Here it is. It's orange and black. And it was straight. No, it curled up on itself. Do you guys know what that is? I wonder if I can do a Google image search. Ooh. So let me get my petunia out. All right, so I took that out and I relocated the critter to the forest where you can have fun with all his other critter friends. My toddler have her garden bed back until I put some succulents in there. But they got her little fairies. I'm going to leave them for her fairy garden. But I may put a few succulents in the back. I'm not sure yet. Or in the front since the back gets a lot of water. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Every time I look in the grass and I see the black holes, I keep thinking it's a snake. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I don't have heart problems because ooh, these snakes be trying me. All right. So I'm going to get some, I think I had compost in here already. I'm not sure if I need more in here. Let's see. But I don't have any dirt to backfill it, so we're just going to compost it anyways. So I'm going to put some biotone in here. Just making sure the height is sufficient, and it is. And I pretty much watered this in already. So it's nice and hydrated. Looks more like mud. But that's a perfect condition. I have my little garden scissors here. It's not a garden scissors, but I designated it a garden scissors. Let's come in, cut off the little extra blooms so that way it can leaf out on its own some more. That should be fine. And this is Supertunia Vista Bubblegum. And it's for zones. It's an annual, but in zones 10A to 11B, you guys can get it to come back as a perennial. And it's from full to part sun. I don't really believe that for Florida, but we'll take your word for it, proven winners. And we have humidity. Oh my goodness, this is dry. Look at this. Where's my hose? See if I can water it in the container. Okay, let's take a look at it again. See if it's hydrated now. Huh, much better. Doesn't look dry and oof, I think it's a bit too low. This is perfect. So I'm just gonna put some compost in here and then we're gonna water it back in again. All right, so we're just gonna water it in. So I've already watered this hole in already. So I'm just going to pretty much come in and do the same thing. And I'm going to cut back some of the canopy on this one as well. But first, I'll just go ahead and get it backfilled first. I'm going to top dress it with some compost. And the sun is out, so I'm going to give it a lot of water since I'm transplanting it in the sun. But the sun's going to be going down soon, so it's not like it's noon or anything like that. It's evening sun. And I'm going to get rid of some of the canopy. Let me cut it back. Where's my scissors? All right, let's see. We're going to cut. I'm going to take half of it off. So I cut the canopy back by half. So that should be enough for it to, you know, bounce back. And we'll see how it do in this location. All right, let's get it watered in. All right, so here goes the border. Purple and white, and then we come with a hint of pink. But we'll see how it does. We still have until fall for them to carry on. Well, you can't even see it too much. Let me bring it up. La la la. There we go. We got some pinks. So it's mostly still purple and white, but the pink is going to give it a little pop. And once it's in full bloom, I would say give it about 2 weeks or so. The bubblegums normally take off really fast. I'll give you guys another update. But this is what it's supposed to look like. See, the wind blew all the foliage up. Look at that. Woof, woof. It blew it up. So we have a lot of thunderstorms here recently.
1 week later.
All right, so that's it for today's bubblegum transplant. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.